Hey folks, welcome back. Another webcam unboxing today. This one, another budget webcam found on Amazon. Comes in this basic box with no manufacturing name on it. It says USB video camera, and then there were 4 boxes below it with different usages for the camera. Okay, plain box. Again, no manufacturing name. Now, this particular webcam on Amazon has about 16 different manufacturers listed, and that's all I can count. I went by the looks and description. Seems to be the identical webcam showing up under different names, about 16 of them. Some of the more common ones are Corelitec, C-O-R-L-I-T-E-C, A-I-G-I-T-A-L, Weilanте, W-E-I-L-I-A-N-T-E. There's a whole bunch. Another one is Nuloxi, C900. So there are a bunch of different names that this camera shows up under and price points. Anywhere from $9.99 all the way up through almost $40. Appears to be the exact same webcam. This one I purchased is under the brand name Lecran, L-E-C-R-A-N, on Amazon. It was $9.99 at the time I purchased it. So I figured, let me take a chance, see what kind of quality we have with this thing versus, again, what you're looking at right now, which is my MacBook Pro. And you're looking at the video and the audio coming directly out of my MacBook Pro. So let's open it up. It is hot off the press. This thing was literally right out of the mail that I just opened this thing up. And let me see how you do open it up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what we have here is the box that I'm taking it out of. Nothing else. Comes with a user manual, as you can see right here. And okay, so the first thing I note is that it's listed on the website as having a tripod, and it does not come with a tripod. So there is no stand that comes with it, but you do get the camera. And this is what it looks like. So it's your basic webcam, nice looking webcam, has a sliding privacy shutter on it, which is nice. And it's a basic webcam that I can see. So let's look at the bottom. Okay, that's another positive. So the base of the webcam does have the ability to screw in a tripod, which is also nice. And seems to be, well made from what I can, on my first visual inspection of this thing. Let's see how long the USB cord is. That's another feature that's always positive if it's longer than shorter. Open this up. We'll look at the USB cord. Okay, so it's not the longest that I've seen, but it's certainly long enough. I would guess it's probably 4.5, 5 feet in length, which again is long enough. But the camera itself seems to be relatively well made, and the features that sold me on it is it claims to have H.264 processing compression in it. So what that really means is that it does most of the heavy lifting of the camera processing in the webcam and then pushes it out, or does it all before sending it out to the PC, which should result in a better picture. It also claims to have auto light correction and auto white balance. It's 1080p, it's 30 FPS, and so it's a basic webcam. So I'll be right back in a minute, and we'll have this thing connected. Okay? Be right back. Okay, folks, so I'm back. You're now looking at the new webcam, the new 1080p webcam connected to my MacBook Pro. It's a USB 2.0 connection. It's going in through an adapter that's connected to my MacBook Pro, a dongle, and this is it. This is just natural lighting in the room, side window light coming in, and this is what you're seeing. So right now, I'm looking very red, at least is what I'm seeing. So the color, the saturation is not great. It looks like it's overly saturated in terms of color. My face looks extremely red. My shirt, which is a dark blue shirt, is not very well defined. I'm seeing a fisheye bend in the back towards the rear door of the office. You know, clarity-wise, it seems to be okay. I'm not overly blown away, as in some of the reviews on this thing. Audio-wise, I can't tell yet because you're listening to the audio coming out of the webcam on this recording. So this is the first recorded video I have of this thing, literally right out of the box and plugged in. So we'll know short enough how the audio on this thing compares to the audio on my MacBook Pro. And what else? The camera itself I have mounted on a tripod. So that's what you're looking at right now. I'm moving it around. It was listed, I think, as autofocus, but it's definitely not an autofocus. It's a fixed focus camera. I expected better color, quite frankly, on the image. What else do we have to really talk about? The front of the actual webcam has a green light and a red light. So the red light just shows you that the unit is on, and the green light comes on to show you that it's recording. So that's what's on the front of the webcam. But here, guys, that's it basically. This is the Lecran, Lecran, 1080p, 30 FPS budget webcam that's on Amazon. I will put a link below with the full description and how you can purchase this if so interested. And again, guys, just research it a lot. Go do a search on Amazon for the webcams that look like this with the slider privacy cover and description. You can see it's a pretty defined image of what this thing looks like, and you'll find again a boatload of different manufacturers at different price points. Not too many reviews on YouTube right now of this particular model, so hopefully this has been helpful to you. And as always, if it is helpful, please support the channel by giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. And again, link below with the information, and any questions, as always, shoot them at me and I'll answer them to the best I can. And until the next time, guys, all be well and stay safe. Have a great day.